What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the second episode of Let's Build a City. So this is our progress in last episode, just well, not what you see, but just this bit here, just the front of this building. I've, as you can see, done a lot. Now, what I've done, I will go over it completely in a second. Actually, I'll go over it now. So, this and this little road, part of the road here, is what I did in the last episode. Off of recording, I have built a little mini car park for these two builds here. Also, the second building itself, which is a story taller than this one, has been built. I believe I replaced bricks with red sand in here, and I also did the floor and ceiling in every single one of these. I believe that's light grey wool, and that's oak wood planks. Yeah. So I also did a little ticket booth over here, £2 per hour. Added some flags. I made these roads here. And now this is the weird part here. Besides the whole new building and the completion of this build, I actually started to build the skeleton or mainframe of this build, which is going to be called Elite Tower, which is for the actual company, like Elite Corporation, so whatever it's going to be called. This is basically the main headquarters for a company in this Minecraft world. I'm trying to word this correctly here. For a company that'll be evident all throughout this world, so like gas stations will be colored like white and orange, and all sorts of places belongs to this. So I'm about to get started building this in a second, but I'm trying to give you guys a feel for what it's going to be like. This is a floor gap between this part, this and so on and so on. So yeah, just to add more detail to it, add some shape. So yeah, I'm just going to be adding the windows in the majority of this episode. I've added a couple here and there, and I've also added the Elite sign itself. Okay. Let's get started to add windows then. This is going to be let's get started to add windows and immediately add a door, but alright, let's get to it then. So, this is a door frame. I'm just going to copy this pattern from this side up to here. Okay. Glass, actually I'll keep that glass and get glass panes. Okay, there. I'm just going to aim to do this circular shape here, fill all the windows in on all of this. Do this part here completely, which is not going to be that hard. And that bit here, like basically this side, so only half of it, or quarter of it. So I'm going to try and do this a little bit quicker. Okay, normal stairs, upside down, normal, upside down, and upside down. Inside the windows, I'll go this side. Right down. Okay, there's another part done. That goes later. Up the stairs. This is quite tedious work, by the way. This can go on for a little while. I'll try to be quick going through this side of the building, and yeah. Like I was saying earlier, I think that creating a company early on in the world will really help. When it comes to just making small builds like shops and gas stations and office buildings, even, like, you can actually create, it's easy to just say they're from this corporation, the corporations, and then you can have a theme which is white and orange, and create the building accordingly, which I think will really help to build space, and I don't know. just create an evident company in the world as well. Alright, these three are done. I'm gonna try and fill in this part now with actual glass. Glass blocks instead of a slab. Pane, isn't it? We've lost the words there. So normal stair, upside down stair, and then 3. Try to do the 2 at the same time here. Oops. Yeah, it's a bit of a funny shape there, this semicircular part of the build. I just don't want to, like when I look back at the city, I don't want to have a bunch of square buildings and just a bunch of wind. Like, I know these are rectangular and all, but I mean, I believe they're quite unique because, well, they have their own color theme. They have multiple sections which are different to just, like, if you have a building which is square and only contains like this theme of windows, that'll be very boring. So I try to mix things up by adding differences in height, adding new columns of, well, signs in this one, and random slabs for detail in that one. Although there is a lot of windows on this side, which is quite, well, it's not very good. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'll go, yeah. What the hell happened there? Just got launched backwards. Also, later in the video, I will go through how I finish. Well, actually, I'll do it right now. So, we at the end of last episode, we stopped here on this column. I continued it by just adding another one of these 2x2 window sections, and then a 2x1 window going all the way up, 2x1, 2x2, and then I just cornered it and completely copied the other side. But instead of a door, I added a window over here. And yeah, so what I mean by 2x2 and 2x1 windows is the 2 block gap in between the windows here, these columns go all the way up, and then you do this pattern be here for 2x1 windows. Well, you don't do that pattern. What's happening with my movement? Anyway, you just don't do that pattern, and you do normal slabs below the windows and upside down slab stairs even above the windows. And that's what I mean by 2x2, 2x1, 2x1, 2x2. And yeah, that's pretty much how I make the build. And I just added the floors. I think you guys all know how to add the floors, hopefully. So yeah, let's get back to it. One, two, three. Stair. Last 2 on this side. 1, 2, 3. Normal. Upside down. Wait, what? Normal upside down. If anyone would also like to suggest comment and / suggest names for new companies in the future, that will be very much appreciated. So I can I don't know, make more headquarters like this. I mean, this is quite a unique build. I'm sort of enjoying making it, to be honest. Like, I enjoyed shaping it because it's not as rectangular as this, which is probably just going to be a part. Yes, I did figure out what's going to be in this build. It might be apartments. I don't know, either that or a hotel. Like 3 buildings, which are all hotels. I'm planning, actually, maybe 5 buildings. I don't know. I don't know how many buildings I'm going to have back here. But there's a lot of space that I intend to use in this general area over here. I keep on getting distracted. I'm going to have to try and stay focused. Didn't we do this? Yeah, we've done this part. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy with that. I think it'll look better once the floors are in and you can actually see light coming through. Because right now, you can see right through and it doesn't look too good. But alright, I'm just going to do this. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Also, after uploading this video, I'm probably gonna go record some Halo. I think I'm gonna try and actually go for a champion rank. So, I mean, who knows? I might upload another video after this one if you're watching this video. So just keep that in mind. I don't know if you like Halo content. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Alright. Let's keep on going. So we get normal stairs for that. Okay, I'm done. How many more of these have I got to do? I'm getting quite bored right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just take 6 more. Let's do these quickly then. 2, 3, 4. I don't, even though this is a headquarter building, I really do not know what to put in the building. Like, besides offices, like the manager, co-manager, well, not the manager necessarily, but I don't know really what to put in this build, because this is going to be a lot. Like, look how much space there is that's going to have to be filled. Every floor is going to be a bit of a challenge to think of what to do. But, yeah. There's 2 done. Also, I might live stream the creation of. I don't know if I'll necessarily complete it. Like, since this is quite tedious and a little bit boring, I don't know if I'll actually completely do this video. Do videos on the whole thing, the completion of this build, because, well, this is going to be a lot of time, a lot of windows being put in, and I don't know if you guys necessarily want to see that. So I will be streaming, well, that. So what is going on with my movement today? Either a very bad connection or a very bad controller, and I can't tell which one. Probably both. But, oh well. So yeah, I will be streaming this if anyone's interested. My Twitch name is EL1TE Blahag with instead of an A, it's a 4. So yeah, go check out that if you're ever bored. Nearly done. 1, 2, 3. And done. Whoops, done. Let's see how this looks. It looks pretty cool. Like, this part right here, like this whole little part, reminds me of an anvil. This is how the way it looks. Anyway, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I don't know what to do up. I don't want to just leave it like completely slabbed over. Maybe I'll add some grass blocks up here, make some trees. I don't know, maybe a little more interesting, like a little garden up here. I think that'd look nice. Now I think I'll start a little bit on the windows over there. What did I do for the windows? Normal slab, 2x2 glass pane, normal slab, stairs even. Okay, I think I got the design. Let's see if I remember. Yeah, but as I said earlier, I might just try and design this whole build where there's just a bunch of corridors that take up a lot of space, like purposely. I might have a massive elevator, maybe two. They're good for taking space. Huh? What's wrong with it? Oh, it's meant to be like that. Okay. Okay. So this integrates. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Keep on going. If I have this build actually completed by next episode, I might and fill in the floors. I don't know if I'm going to do an interior for this for part 3 of Let's Build Here. I don't know if to do an interior for this or to decorate the outside of it because that's still exterior work that needs to be done. I don't know if that'll be done off camera actually. Or I don't know if I'm just going to leave a bunch of shells lying about and continue with making more builds across the city. I'm not too sure yet. Let's just get on with this for now. Yeah, again, I'm distracted. Oh, that's the number one. I think I'm going to change the design of this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna. Oops, not do that. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah, I mean, all of this is quite easy to replicate if anyone is using this video sort of a tutorial. Actually, I should show you where all the pillars are. That's the general shape of the circular part. Then it's 4, 4, and then more circular parts. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then back to 4s. So yeah, I'll just get a bird's eye view for you, for anyone who wants to copy this. Wow, that's a messed up shape. I do not want to talk about what that looks like. Anyway, I completely missed one over here. What am I doing? Putting in the windows. How many floors are on this section? I'm gonna go check. I'm sure that's not right. Oh yeah, it is actually. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Yeah, but I'm quite happy with this though. Like, especially the progress by episode 2, because of the off recording work I did to complete those buildings over there. Yeah, okay, I'm quite happy with that. Let's keep on going. Actually, let's do something a little more interesting. Let's try and see how this will work, because I have no idea what's going to happen to here. We could do something. Let's see how these connect. Do they just join straight up? Yeah, they do. Wait, no, they don't. Ah, yeah, they do. Okay, I'm just going to slab this off for now. Okay, now I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do here. try and make odd columns. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought something went horribly wrong then. Okay, let's just place blocks in the empty slots. Place glass here for now. I mean, this will probably be changed in the final project of this build. Once, like, with the interior design, like I said earlier, I want a garden or some path up here, some place to chill up here. So I'll probably end up destroying this and placing like a doorway over here. But for now it's alright. I'll just leave it like that. Oh god, more of these horrible windows. If anyone has any suggestions, by the way, for what I should be building next, like nearby, I would love to hear them. Like, is it not just the build itself, but it could be, but generally what I should do for this whole area. Because right now I'm just going to try and make a bunch of tall buildings, just to make this district look quite nice. Okay, I'm probably going to stop here. I'm going to complete this little part here, then I'm going to end it here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. I've made so many mistakes in this video. I think that looks alright. God, this column I haven't built yet. For the next week or so, I'll probably be uploading these videos on a daily basis. I'll probably do one Let's Build a City per day, and a couple of Halo videos in between. It's quite difficult though to try and consistently upload Halo videos if you're not like uploading Halo news, because if you want to upload like a great game or unfreaking believable or perfection in Halo 5, it takes quite a long time, considering most of the stuff is ranked, and well, everyone in Warzone at level 100 is pretty much good enough to easily kill you if you're in a bad situation, which is not the best for getting kill streaks. But I think this build is coming along. I think it'll look great once the floors are put in, and obviously the rest of the windows. Let's see how this looks from the front. Yeah, I really think that sign, that color over there, it makes it. It not only is it prominent, but I think it looks the build look more unique. I think this might be a screenshot right over here. Yeah, I think this is a screenshot. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please make sure to drop a like on it. Comment on whatever you want to do with this series or any other on my channel. And